Hello dear friends, welcome to this program, Our Moments with God, our moments with the Word of God, our moments with the love, mercy, compassion and forgiveness of God, and our moments also with the holy ones of God who show us the way to live a holy life and always to turn our attention to ourselves, because it is only for us individually that it is possible to walk the path of spiritual life. And I invite you to be co-missionaries with me by sharing the videos with others. Thank you. Like the last few days, Jesus appears to be quite annoyed and quite judgmental about the Pharisees and the scribes. Not that Jesus was not kind, Jesus was always merciful to people. People who needed His mercy and who needed forgiveness and who were humble and who sought God's forgiveness, Jesus was always kind to them. But who He was annoyed with was the Pharisees, because as He said in the past, and He will be saying again in the next few days, because they were people who were preaching without practicing what they preached, as He said the other day. And He compared them with all kinds of things, including white sepulchres. And today also in the Gospel He mentions about, you are like cups that are trying to be clean from outside, but inside are rotten. So He says, first clean your inside, as also the graves, which He's saying, outside you paint them very nicely and look very nice, but inside they are rotten. And today particularly He speaks about, you hypocrites, He tells them. That He says, keeps on telling the Pharisees that you are hypocrites. You pay the tithe, the mint and all that, and cumin, but the weightier side, the better side, the nicer side of the law you neglect. Judgment with mercy. Remember these words, judgment with mercy. So this is what the Pharisees were doing, that they were very particular about all the minute things of paying their tithes and cumin and din and all that. But the weightier aspect of law and weightier aspect of God's mercy, this is very clear in today's gospel, they neglected. So they were busy with lot of external things. This is what irritated Jesus. And constantly what Jesus is trying to tell them is to turn their attention to inside. That's why He said, clean the inside of the cup. And then He's saying, that is how you are. So you need to clean the inside of yourself. My dear friends, one thing I want to tell you. We think that nobody sees our inside. Everybody sees our outside, how we appear, how we smile, how we talk, and people judge us by that. Even though our inside, we may be having a lot of things. I have seen this, and you probably have certainly seen, that sometimes people have such good smile and such good appearance outside, but inside they may be irritated. I am not criticizing I'm just taking an example of, for example, the air hostesses or people at the reception in hotels. They put such good smile on their face. Hello, sir. And when the air hostesses stand at the gate when you leave the aircraft, thank you, sir, thank you, sir. But they may be so tired after their long day of work, and they may be cursing some of the passengers who were troubling them, who were demanding so much from them. But from outside they are putting up a nice face. That is how they are taught. And the Pharisees were sometimes like that. What Jesus is trying to tell us is that turn your attention to your inner self. What is going on inside? Are you sincere within yourself? Are you able to tell people honestly what you feel and what you are? Are you also aware of your own weaknesses? Are you aware of your own sinfulness? And one of the things that Jesus is trying to tell us constantly is to be aware of ourselves, and only then we can reach a better spiritual level of living, particularly leaving our Pharisaical attitudes and Pharisaical practices. And my dear friends, if you like, you may please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.